collective, I know y'all know that these type of people exist. It's so annoying, but if you don't know these type of people exist, I'm gonna bring this light to you guys. But y'all know that saying, misery loves company, right? And people say it so much and it's so cliche and blah 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 blah, but no, that's a real true statement. And see, people have a very clever way of hiding their misery, right? And they cloak it and camouflage it in many different ways to hide their bitterness, to hide their jealousy, to hide their envy. Because if they showed it to the world, then they would get accused and pointed and ridiculed and shamed, and they don't want that. So what a lot of people do is hide their misery. A lot of people put on shows and masks like they're happy and they're not, right? And so when people who are empty vessels inside, because that's what you are. When you're miserable, you're an empty vessel. You don't have a soul. You lost the spark for life, whatever the case may be. No judgment here, okay? But what I'm going to say is, I find it a little odd that these types of individuals focus their time and attention on people who are prosperous, on people who have joy in their lives, on people who are just happy-go-lucky about life. They become so fixated and attracted on them. And then what they do is try to spew their misery onto them. And these are the same type of people who are secretly excited at watching you struggle, at watching you fail, at your downfall. And these are people who are near and dear to you guys. Like, these aren't people, this isn't no far-fetched theory. This isn't some sci-fi a statement and I'm just pulling it out of thin air. No, that saying, the truth is hidden in plain sight. Your haters and your enemies are hidden in plain sight. They're right in front of you. You're sleeping in bed next to some of these people. You live with some of these people. You interact with them on a daily basis, but they're hiding their envy and their jealousy. I mean, you'll see the signs if you wake up and start paying attention. Because the signs are there. They're right in front of you all along, right? And this is the main sign of someone that is an op that is in your camp. Because every time that something goes wrong, every time that you're faced with adversity or some type of struggle, they're either nowhere to be found or they're all up in your face excited, trying to offer help and this, that, and the third, but we're really behind the scenes, they're cracking jokes. They're getting a thrill out of it. Behind the scenes, they're actually making your life more difficult. When really they're pretending like they're helping. They're pretending like they care, right? These are these types of people. You ever notice, like, when you're upset or you're not feeling your best, then certain people around you, now they're more chipper. Now they're a little more excited. Now they're trying to get under your skin. You got to pick up on these patterns, people. That's not a coincidence. Yeah, they see your joy and they hate you. They hate themselves so much that they want to project that hate onto you and hope that you get it. They want that contagious, nasty energy, guys. And I just want you guys to be aware of it. These are your friends. These are your lovers, okay? You know the feeling deep down inside, but y'all keep ignoring it. You got to stop ignoring it. Some of y'all are asking for help. Some of you are begging and you don't know what's going on in your life. Well, you need to take a closer look at the people around you. Look at their energy. Look at their patterns. What are they saying? Are they supportive? Like, half of these people in your lives are fake and they're phony and they're only pretending to get something out of you. They see your abundance. They are empty vessels inside. Like, you got to just pick up on the signs because they're literally right there. And people, you can't fake energy. So what they'll try to do, and then some of them, even if they watch this video, they'll try, or when they think that you got caught on, that's when they start panicking and they get out of character and they start doing stuff that ain't really them. They start saying stuff that they don't normally say. They start acting in ways that they don't normally act, right? Because you're catching on. So now they're trying to panic to keep this narrative going, right? And they'll pretend, like, when you catch on to it, they'll pretend like fake nice, and then they'll try to show love bomb and all. Like, you just got to pick up on these patterns, guys. Like, when you're a happy-go-lucky person, just living your life, minding your business, at peace, just spreading joy and just positivity, and you want harmony in every situation you go into, you will be a problem for these empty vessels. You will be a problem for these miserable certified weirdos. Like, people who get excited at seeing you struggle are certified weirdos. You are a weirdo if you get excited at seeing somebody else in a position that is not pleasurable, in a position that is painful, in a position that you see them struggling in agony. Like, if you get excited at seeing somebody in a state of hurt, you are the problem. You are the one that needs to be eradicated off of this planet, because what are you doing? You don't belong here. You need to go find a life and go create a life of your own, or you need to cease to exist. Just off yourself, because you're not being a part of the solution. You're not contributing to the solution. You are contributing to this continuous toxic problem and cycle within this world. Like, seriously, you gotta go. You got to go. And people, my collective, y'all out there, y'all need to take a closer look at your relationships. Take a closer look at the people around you, because I'm telling you, your life and your energy field is going to get significantly stronger, and you're going to be more magnetic if you get rid of this dead weight and these parasitic people. These people are parasites. They're just sucking the life force out of you. And eventually you're going to get to a point where you're going to implode. And then once you implode, all those people are going to scatter and leave you gone, leave you for dead, right? They're not going to help you pick up the pieces. So you need to cut off the dead weight. You need to cut these parasites out of your life. Some of these people are your parents. Some of these people are your freaking spouses or partners, okay? Some of these people are your children, right? You have to pay attention to your energy and the energy being projected onto you and how other people are making you feel, and start to really pay attention to yourself in every environment that you're in, around everybody that you're around. Like, you got to start paying attention, because if you don't, you're going to miss it every single time, and it's right up under your nose. These people are right up under your nose, playing in your face, draining you and draining you and draining you, and you don't see it because what, you got a big heart? What, you're allowing them to keep playing in your face, or you just don't want to see it? Like, just pay attention. When you're in a bad mood or when you're not having the best time, I'm telling you, that's when they're going to reveal. Like, they're going to get excited because they can't help it. When they see you shine, it irritates their demons. Something in them is insecure. So it's like, it has nothing to do with you. It's them. But you staying attached and associated with them, you become that problem, right? So I just want to help you guys out there, collective, and remind you guys and make you aware of these types of people in your lives. You know, your life is not going to improve unless you do that inventory and you start checking the people and the energies around you, right? Because when you have a plan, when you're focused and you're abundant and you have all of these dreams and goals, and you are just out here trying to push the collective forward, you are going to attract these low vibrational beings that want to hold on to you, that have no life of their own. So they got to go find another life source to drain off of. These are parasites, okay? And they hide right up under your nose. So pay attention, because your energy starts leaking out in different ways. And now you start feeling a way that you never used to feel. Now you start doing stuff that you never used to do. And now you become this person that you never were. And you don't even understand how you got there. And it started off slow, and then it picked up gradually, and then boom, out of nowhere, you don't even know where you're at. It's because of these little cracks and these little nooks and crannies of people who are being parasites, secretly siphoning your energy from different aspects of your life, and they're throwing rocks and hiding their hands, creating drama behind your back, and then presenting it to you. Watch you react, and then they just keep doing it over and over and over until you self-implode. Wake up, guys. These are parasitic people. Some of these people dedicate their lives to destroying other people. Again, they have no life force of their own, so they want to drain you of yours. So again, they look around, they study people, and they see who the brightest stars are, and then they work on projects to try to dim those freaking lights. It's sick and it's sad, and you need to wake up, because I'm telling you, you will be their next victim if you are not aware, okay? Cut these people out of your life. They secretly don't like you. Just pay attention to the signs. I'm telling you, they're there. They're there. They're seriously there. Wake up and pay attention, guys. Hey, listen, if this is your first time here on my channel, make sure you subscribe. I would love to have you a part of our tribe. If you're returning, thank you guys so much for your continued support. I freaking love y'all. And we are continuing to grow and grow and grow, okay? Road to freaking 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K. Let's keep growing and glowing, guys, all right? I ain't going nowhere. And listen, if you're returning, just drop, if this message resonated with you anyway. Let me know down in the comments below. Let's spark a conversation here. I'm your big brother on the internet, just here to help you guys move forward in life and keep them dusty, crusty, miserable, energetic parasites away from y'all, okay? So y'all can keep thriving. Love y'all. It's Karkar. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.